Welcome to Movie Time, and today we're excited to present the top 10 new Netflix series of 2024 so far. This list showcases entirely new series of 2024, featuring thrilling action, heartwarming comedies, sci-fi stories, and mind-bending fantastical adventures that have never been seen before. Each of these 10 series guarantees to keep you on the edge of your seat with their stunning visuals and gripping storylines. Consider adding these shows to your must-watch list if you haven't had the chance to watch them yet. If you enjoyed this list of the top 10 series, don't hesitate to share it with friends who have a similar passion for high-quality shows. Stay tuned until the end of the video, and don't forget to share your favorite series with us in the comments section. Number 10. House of Ninjas. House of Ninjas is an action Japanese series developed by Dave Boyle. The show follows the Tawara family. Once a renowned shinobi clan has abandoned their ninja heritage. Their eldest son Gaku died during a mission to rescue a kidnapped politician, leading them to forsake their covert ways. However, their quirky dysfunctions persist, making normal life a challenge. When a new crisis emerges, the family is reluctantly drawn back into the shadows of their past. Haru, the second oldest son, navigates this complex world alongside his parents, Yoko and Soichi, and his sister Nagi. As secrets unravel, journalist Karen Ito becomes entangled in their affairs. The series blends action, drama, and humor, offering a fresh take on ninja lore while exploring family dynamics and hidden agendas. Number 9. Parasite: The Grey. The Grey is a South Korean science fiction horror series directed and co-written by Yeon Sang-ho. The series is a live-action spin-off of the manga series Parasite by the Japanese artist Hitoshi Iwaki. In a dystopian world, Soo-in, an ordinary woman, becomes infected with a parasitic creature on her hand. Rather than taking over her brain, the parasite fails, leading to an unusual symbiotic relationship. Meanwhile, Sol Kang-woo, desperate to find his missing sister, pursues a parasitic water. Choi Jun-kyung, who lost her husband to these creatures, leads the Grey, a team dedicated to exterminating them. As Soo-in and Kang-woo navigate this dangerous world, they uncover dark secrets and face intense battles against the parasitic threat. The series blends action, horror, and science fiction, promising a gripping and suspenseful experience for viewers. Number 8. Fool Me Once. Fool Me Once is a crime drama mystery series based on Harlan Coben's novel of the same name. The story revolves around Maya Stern, a widowed mother grapples with the brutal murder of her husband Joe. When she installs a nanny cam to watch over her young daughter, she is shocked to see a man she recognizes, her supposedly deceased husband. Detective Sergeant Sammy Kearse leads the investigation into Joe's death while dealing with his own secrets. Meanwhile, Maya's niece and nephew, Abby and Daniel, are trying to find the truth about their mother's murder several months earlier. The show delves into themes of relationships, wealth, and buried secrets. If you enjoy crime dramas with twists and suspense, Fool Me Once is worth adding to your watch list. Number 7. Griselda. Griselda is a biographical crime drama miniseries directed by Andres Baez. It premiered on January 25th and consists of 6-hour-long episodes. The series follow the life story of Griselda Blanco, played by Sofia Vergara, a Colombian woman who rose to infamy as the godmother of Miami's drug trade. Fleeing from Medellin to Miami, Griselda builds a ruthless cartel, navigating the treacherous world of crime with a lethal blend of charm and savagery. The show delves into her complex relationships, both within her family and her criminal empire. Her ambition knows no bounds, and she earns the chilling nickname Black Widow. As the drama unfolds, viewers witness the high-stakes power struggles, betrayals, and violence that define Griselda's legacy. Number 6. The Brother's Son. The Brother's Son is an action comedy drama series created by Brad Falchuk and Byron Wu. The story revolves around the Sun family. Charles Sun, a Taipei-born gangster who has carved out a fearsome reputation as a ruthless killer. His life is a delicate balance between survival and brutality. Bruce Sun, Charles's younger brother, raised in the United States. He dreams of a different life, one free from violence and bloodshed. Eileen Sun, the matriarch of the Sun family. She once wielded power in the criminal underworld, but now seeks solace in her family. The Sun family's equilibrium shatters when their father, a mysterious figure with connections to both sides of the Pacific, is shot by an unknown assailant. Charles receives a cryptic message: return to Los Angeles, protect your own. He reluctantly leaves Taipei, returning to the city he left behind, a city where old debts and vendettas simmer beneath the surface. Charles must unravel the threads of conspiracy while shielding his family from danger. Number 5. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
The Fire Nation is embarked on a dark path, and the world might never recover. The world needs the Avatar.
The Last Airbender is an action-adventure fantasy series developed by Albert Kim. In a world divided into 4 nations, each with its own elemental bending abilities: water, earth, fire, and air, the balance is disrupted when the Fire Nation launches a war to conquer all. Amidst this turmoil, a young boy named Aang discovers he is the Avatar, the only one who can master all 4 elements and restore harmony. Aang embarks on a quest to learn bending from various masters, accompanied by his friends Katara and Sokka. Along the way, they encounter allies and adversaries, including the conflicted Prince Zuko. As Aang's powers grow, he must confront his destiny, stop the Fire Nation, and bring peace to the world. The series features intense action sequences and a compelling storyline, making it a timeless adventure for viewers of all ages. Number 4. One Day.
After we met, I had a bit of a crush on you.
One Day is a romantic drama miniseries based on the 2009 novel by David Nichols, as well as the 2011 film adaptation. The story follows Emma and Dexter, 2 young souls, cross paths on the night of their university graduation. Their connection is instant yet fleeting. As dawn breaks, they part ways, each embarking on their separate life journeys. But fate has other plans. The show unfolds across 2 decades with a unique twist. Every year on the same day, July 15th, they meet each other again. This annual rendezvous becomes a poignant marker in their lives, revealing the ebb and flow of their relationship. Through heartaches, laughter, and tears, Emma and Dexter's bond endures. Their friendship transcends romance, becoming a testament to the complexities of human connection. We witness their growth, their shared secrets, and the unspoken love that defines their lives. Number 3. Baby Reindeer.
Somebody hurt you, didn't they? Who was it?
Martha, can you let go of my hand now, please?
Baby Reindeer is a black comedy drama thriller miniseries created by Richard Gadd. The story follows Donnie Dunn, played by Richard Gadd, a writer and performer, as he grapples with the haunting presence of a female stalker named Martha Scott. As the Martha's obsession intensifies, Donnie is forced to confront buried trauma from his past. The show masterfully weaves between dark comedy and raw vulnerability, exploring themes of identity, power, and vulnerability. The tension escalates as the Martha's actions become increasingly invasive, blurring the lines between reality and obsession. Viewers are taken on a roller coaster ride of emotions, questioning who holds the upper hand in this warped relationship. Baby Reindeer is a thought-provoking exploration of the impact of obsession on mental health, leaving audiences both disturbed and captivated. Number 2. 3 Body Problem.
Oh, hello, darling.
3 Body Problem is a science fiction series that premiered with 8 episodes on March 21st. In the year 1967, during China's Cultural Revolution, physicist Ye Wenjie witnesses her father's death at the hands of Red Guards. She is then sent to a remote military base to work on a top-secret project. Over there, she discovers a mysterious signal from the distant star system Alpha Centauri. This signal reveals the existence of an advanced alien civilization facing its own existential crisis. The primary storyline of the series is set in the present day, where nanotech engineer Wang Miao becomes embroiled in a global conspiracy. Scientists around the world are committing suicide, and a secret organization called Frontiers of Science seeks to unravel the truth behind the signal. As Wang delves deeper, he uncovers a virtual reality game called 3 Body, which mirrors the chaotic physics of the alien world. The game becomes a key to understanding the impending invasion by the extraterrestrial species known as the Trisolarans. Number 1. The Gentleman. The Gentleman is an action comedy series created by Guy Ritchie. The story revolves around aristocratic Eddie Horniman unexpectedly inherits his family estate, only to discover that it sits atop a sprawling weed empire controlled by the legendary Bobby Glass. While Eddie delves into the dark arts of the British criminal underworld, he must navigate treacherous alliances, rival gangs, and dangerous adversaries. The The stakes are high, and Eddie finds himself torn between loyalty to his family legacy and the allure of power and wealth. Eddie's journey takes him from the opulent halls of his ancestral home to the gritty streets of London, where he encounters cunning drug lords, eccentric informants, and enigmatic femme fatales. When Eddie strives to maintain control over the empire, he grapples with moral dilemmas, personal vendettas, and the allure of forbidden romance. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. Feel free to leave a comment down below, share your thoughts, or suggest topics you'd like to see in upcoming videos.